everyone. Welcome back to Business English Desk. I'm Laura.
And I'm Jamie.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever been in a conversation, a small thing, almost invisible, but you caught it, you noticed, and the other person looked at you and said, "Wow, how did you pick up on that?"
Or the opposite. You're in a meeting. Your boss keeps picking on the same person every single time. And everyone in the room feels it, but nobody says anything.
Or you meet someone new, and within 5 minutes, they've picked up your sense of humor, your energy, your way of speaking, like they just absorbed it.
That's the power of these 4 phrasal verbs.
Pick up, pick out, pick on, and pick up on.
4 words, 1 word at the core, but completely different meanings, different situations, different weight.
And by the end of this, you won't just know what they mean. You'll know exactly when to use them, and more importantly, how to use them, the way real speakers do.
Whether you speak English every day or you're still building toward that, this one is going to sharpen something for you, something real.
Because these aren't textbook phrases. These are phrases people use without thinking.
In offices, in kitchens, in quiet conversations, at the end of a long day.
And once you understand them fully, you'll start hearing them everywhere and using them like they were always yours.
Let's get into it.
Okay, first one, pick up. Now, pick up is one of those phrases that native speakers use so casually, so constantly, that most people don't even register how many things it actually means.
It's almost invisible, which is exactly why you need to know it well.
Think about yesterday. How many times did you hear it? Someone said, "Pick me up at 6." A colleague said, "Sales are picking up." A friend said, "I just picked up some Spanish on my trip." 3 completely different meanings, 1 phrase.
And nobody stopped to explain it. Nobody pointed it out. It just happened.
That's how native speakers live inside language. They don't think about it. They just use it.
But you are going to understand every layer of it.
So let's go through the most important meanings, the ones that actually show up in real life.
First meaning, to pick something up means to learn it without formally studying it, naturally, organically, just through exposure and experience.
Like, she picked up Spanish just from living in Madrid for a year.
Not from a classroom, not from a textbook, just from being there, listening, responding, living in it.
She picked it up.
And this happens with more than just languages. He picked up guitar by watching videos online. No teacher, no formal lessons. He just watched, practiced, absorbed, and picked it up.
Or in a professional context, she picked up data analysis on the job, meaning she wasn't sent to a training course. She just paid attention. She watched how things worked. She asked the right questions, and over time, she got it.
That's the beauty of this meaning. It suggests effortless acquisition, like the knowledge just came to you.
And honestly,
That's how most real learning actually happens. Not in a classroom, but in the world. You pick things up.
and there's something almost impressive about it. When someone says, "I just picked it up," it sounds natural, effortless, confident.
Not, "I studied for 3 months." Just, "I picked it up."
Say it that way, and people will believe you. Second meaning of pick up. And this one is practical, every day. To pick something or someone up means to collect them, to go get them.
Like, "Can you pick up the kids from school today?" Simple. Direct. Go to the school, get the kids, bring them home.
Or, "I need to pick up my dry cleaning before it closes."
Or a very common work situation, "I'll pick you up at the hotel at 8. We can drive to the conference together."
You hear this constantly. Pick me up. I'll pick you up. Can someone pick that up?
And it also works for things you buy quickly. "Can you pick up some coffee on your way in?" Not go to a coffee shop, sit down, enjoy the atmosphere. Just grab it. Get it. Pick it up on the way.
Fast, casual, efficient. It's such a common phrase that sometimes people use it without even thinking.
"I'll pick up lunch. Can you pick up some milk?" "I'm picking up a friend from the airport."
All the same meaning. All completely natural. You go somewhere, you collect something or someone, and you bring it back.
That's it. Pick it up. Third meaning, and this one shows up a lot in business conversations.
When something picks up, it means it's improving, getting better, gaining momentum.
Like, sales have really picked up this quarter, meaning they were slow, maybe struggling, and now they're moving, growing, gaining speed.
Or business picked up after they redesigned the website. Or you'll hear it in everyday conversation.
I was exhausted all week, but my energy really picked up after the weekend.
Yeah, or you'll hear it in everyday conversation.
I was exhausted all week, but my energy really picked up after the weekend.
That feeling of things were sluggish, flat, slow, and then something shifted.
They picked up.
You also hear it about pace. The conversation started slowly, but it really picked up once they got into the main topic.
That acceleration, that momentum returning, that's pick up.
And notice, you don't need to say what caused it. You just say, it picked up.
Which makes it one of those phrases that's incredibly useful when you want to sound natural and professional at the same time.
Things have really picked up lately. 4 words. And everyone in the room knows exactly what you mean. 4th meaning, and one of the most used in daily life. To pick up means to answer the phone.
I called 3 times. He wouldn't pick up.
She never picks up when it's an unknown number.
Or, can you pick up? I need to talk to you.
Now, this comes from the old days when phones had physical receivers. You literally picked it up, lifted it from the cradle.
The phone itself is long gone for most people, but the phrase stayed.
Language is funny like that.
It really is. Think about how many phrases we use every day that come from objects that no longer exist or actions we no longer physically do.
And yet, the phrase stays. It sticks because the meaning is still true.
You pick up the call. You're available. You answered.
And when you don't, you didn't pick up.
Simple, human, real.
And the 5th meaning, which connects to pick up on later, but stands on its own too. To pick something up means to detect it, to sense it, to notice a signal that's there.
Like the microphone picked up background noise during the recording.
Or dogs can pick up scents that humans can't even come close to detecting.
Or in a conversation.
I picked up some tension in the room as soon as I walked in. You didn't need anyone to tell you. You felt it. You sensed it. You picked it up.
That awareness, that attunement, that's pick up.
And it works for physical signals too. Radar picks up movement. A receiver picks up a frequency. Your body picks up a change in temperature.
Detection, reception, awareness, pick it up.
So, pick up. 5 powerful meanings.
Learn something naturally.
Collect someone or something.
Improve or gain momentum.
Answer the phone.
Detect or sense something.
All of them natural. All of them real.
And all of them you will use.
Probably this week, without even realizing it. Okay, number 2, pick out.
Now, pick out is clean. It doesn't have 5 meanings. It has 2, and they're both elegant.
Which is actually a relief after everything pick up just put us through.
Right? 2 meanings. Too precise. Too useful.
Let's look at them. First meaning, to pick something out means to choose it, to select it carefully from a group of options.
Like she spent an hour picking out the perfect outfit for the interview, not just grabbing something, considering, weighing, deciding.
Picking it out.
Or he picked out a gift for his manager's farewell. Something personal, something thoughtful, not random, deliberate.
The couple spent the whole afternoon picking out furniture for their new apartment.
There's something almost intentional about the phrase, pick out. It implies care, attention. You didn't just grab it, you selected it.
And in a professional setting, the hiring team picked out 3 candidates from over 200 applications. From that entire pool, these 3 stood out. They were picked out.
That's meaningful. Being picked out means you were noticed, you were chosen.
From the crowd.
And that's not a small thing. It means something caught someone's attention. Something made them stop and say, that one.
Pick that one out.
Second meaning, and this one has a very specific use in law, in journalism, and in real-life situations. To pick on someone means to identify them, to recognize them among others.
Like, the witness was asked to pick out the suspect from a lineup.
Classic legal context. You look at a row of people
and you identify the one.
You pick them out, or more casually, Even in a crowded airport, I picked her out immediately.
She just has that energy. Something about her stood out, even among hundreds of people. You saw her. You identified her. You picked her out.
Or can you pick out which one is off-key in this recording?
Testing your ear, testing your perception. Can you identify the one that doesn't belong?
Pick it out, and notice something interesting here. Both meanings of pick out are about precision. Whether you're choosing or identifying, you're doing something deliberate.
You're not guessing. You're not randomly pointing. You're looking carefully and making a decision.
That's pick out. So pick out, two meanings.
Choose or select deliberately.
Identify or recognize someone or something among others.
Both meanings carry that sense of precision, of intention.
You're not picking randomly, you're picking out. Okay, number 3, and this one, we want to give it the weight it deserves. Pick on.
Pick on means to repeatedly target someone, to single them out, to criticize, tease, bully, or pressure them.
Unfairly, repeatedly.
The key word there is repeatedly. It's not a one-time comment. It's a pattern, a habit, a choice.
Like, the older kids kept picking on him because he was quiet and didn't fight back.
That's the classic version. The schoolyard version. Most people know it from childhood.
But, and this is important, pick on doesn't stay in the schoolyard.
Not even close.
She felt like her manager was picking on her. Every meeting, every review, every minor mistake got highlighted. But when others made the same mistakes, nothing.
That's a workplace version of being picked on, and it happens far more than people talk about.
The unfairness is what defines it.
Not just the criticism, but the selective, repeated targeting.
Why are you always picking on me? Everyone on this team makes errors, but you only ever bring up mine.
That frustration, that feeling of being singled out, that's the emotional core of pick on.
And it can be subtle, too. He picks on the new employees, makes little comments, undermines their ideas in meetings, acts like their contributions don't matter.
Not always loud, not always obvious, but it's there.
And the people in the room, they feel it.
And here's a phrase you'll hear often. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Classic English expression. It means stop targeting someone who can't fight back. Find an equal.
And it's used literally in physical confrontations, but also figuratively.
That criticism feels unfair. Pick on someone your own size, meaning challenge me fairly. Don't punch down.
Now, there is one lighter use of pick on. In a playful context, between friends who trust each other, picking on someone can just mean gentle teasing.
Like, oh, we always pick on Speaker 2 about his terrible coffee orders. It's just how we show love.
Completely true, by the way.
Completely true.
So context matters enormously with pick on. Between friends, it can be affectionate. In a power imbalance, it's bullying.
The phrase is the same. The feeling in the room tells you which one it is. And that's something no textbook can teach you.
You have to feel it. You have to read the room.
Which is exactly what the next phrase is about.
Pick on.
To repeatedly target someone unfairly, to single them out, to bully, criticize, or tease with a pattern behind it.
Can be serious. Workplace, school, power dynamics.
Or playful, close friends, affectionate ribbing.
Context is everything.
Okay, we're 3 in, and if you've been following along, you're already ahead of most people who use these phrases every day without thinking about them.
The last one is the most subtle, and honestly, the most impressive to use well.
Because pick up on is the phrase that separates people who just hear a conversation from people who actually understand it.
The people who catch what's really being said, the ones who notice when something is off, when someone's holding back, when the energy in the room has shifted.
Those people use pick up on.
Stay with us.
Number 4, pick up on.
Now this one looks like pick up with an extra word attached, but it's its own thing entirely.
And it does something very specific. To pick up on something means to notice something subtle, something that isn't obvious, something beneath the surface.
Like a shift in tone, an unspoken feeling, a detail that most people would walk right past.
She picked up on the fact that he wasn't really okay, even though he said he was fine.
He said he was fine. His words were fine.
But something else, his tone, his energy, energy, the pause before he answered, told a different story.
And she picked up on it.
That's emotional intelligence in 4 words.
I picked up on some tension between the two of them at dinner. Nobody said anything, but it was there.
You read the room. You noticed what wasn't being said. You picked up on it.
And in professional settings, this is an incredibly valuable skill. He's good at picking up on what clients actually want, even when they don't say it directly.
Clients often don't say exactly what they mean. They hint.
They imply. They suggest. And the best professionals pick up on those signals.
During the pitch, she picked up on the investor's hesitation and adjusted her approach mid-presentation.
She didn't wait for him to say, "I'm not convinced."
She felt it. She noticed. She picked up on it in real time and responded.
That's the kind of awareness that builds careers.
And relationships.
He's really good at picking up on when I need space versus when I need support. He just knows.
That's attunement. Deep, human attunement.
And pick up on is the phrase for it.
Now, here's a nuance worth pausing on. Pick up and pick up on can both mean to detect something, but there's a difference in weight.
Pick up is more sensory, like a microphone picks up sound. Broad, receptive.
Pick up on is more interpretive. You're not just sensing it, you're recognizing its significance, its meaning.
Like a microphone picks up sound, but a great musician picks up on the emotion behind a note.
Same signal, different level of understanding.
The camera picked up the light in the room. That's sensory, technical.
She picked up on the sadness in his voice. That's human, interpretive.
Once you feel that difference, you'll always know which one to use.
And people will notice, because when you say, "I picked up on something," you're not just saying you detected it, you're saying you understood it.
You read between the lines. You saw what others missed.
You read what wasn't being said.
You saw what others missed.
That's pick up on.
Pick up on.
To notice something subtle.
Something beneath the surface.
Something most people miss.
A shift in tone. An unspoken tension. A hidden signal.
The phrase for emotional intelligence.
For reading a room.
For understanding what isn't being said.
Use it, and people will notice how perceptive you are.
Okay, role play time. We're going to use all 4 phrasal verbs in one natural conversation. Real situations, real language. Nothing forced, nothing textbook.
Scenario: 2 colleagues, Monday morning, coffee in hand, catching up before the week starts.
Ready?
Ready.
Hey, how was your weekend?
Honestly, good, but I want to hear about Friday first. How did the client presentation go?
You know what? It went well, but it was tense for a while.
Really? What happened?
So we're 20 minutes in, and I picked up on something. The client, he kept nodding, but his energy was just off, like he was physically present but mentally somewhere else.
You picked up on that mid-presentation.
Yeah, and I made a call. I stopped. I asked him directly, "Is there something specific you'd like us to focus on?"
Bold move.
He actually appreciated it. Turns out he wanted us to go deeper on the pricing model. We hadn't even gotten there yet. Once we pivoted, the whole energy in the room picked up. Completely different meeting.
See, that's the thing about you. You always pick up on those signals. Some people would have just pushed through.
I've learned the hard way. You ignore those signals, you lose the room.
Okay, very impressive. On a slightly different note, did you hear about the new intern, Ryan?
A little? Why?
I've noticed Daniel keeps picking on him. Little comments in team meetings, dismissing his ideas before he even finishes.
I've seen it too. And Ryan's actually smart. He just hasn't found his confidence yet.
Exactly. And having someone pick on him every time he tries to speak up isn't going to help.
Has Ryan said anything?
No, but you can pick up on it. The way he hesitates now before he speaks. He didn't do that in this first week.
Someone needs to address that with Daniel.
Agreed. Okay, lighter topic.
Did you pick out a venue for the team lunch yet?
Finally, yes. I spent way too long on it, honestly. But I picked out this Italian place about 10 minutes from the office. Private dining room, great reviews.
How did you find it?
My friend moved to the city last year. She's picked up all the best spots. Just from exploring on weekends. Didn't need a guide or anything, just picked it up. That's the best way to find places, honestly.
Always. Oh, and remind me to pick up the confirmation email from my other account. I haven't forwarded it yet. Done. I'll remind you. This is going to be a good week. Let's go. And there it is. All 4 phrasal verbs woven into a real conversation. Nothing forced. Nothing textbook. Let's quickly recap what you heard. I picked up on the client's energy. Noticed something subtle. The energy in the room picked up, improved, gained momentum. You always pick up on those signals. Detect and understand subtle cues. Daniel keeps picking on him, repeatedly targeting someone unfairly. I picked out this Italian place. Chose carefully from options. She's picked up all the best spots. Learned naturally through experience. Pick up the confirmation email. Collect or retrieve something. 7 uses. 1 conversation. All of them completely natural.
Quiz time!
8 questions. Fill in the blank. Think before we give you the answer. And really think. Don't just wait for the reveal.
The thinking is where the learning happens.
Question 1. The new employee blank so quickly. Within a month, she understood all our systems, all our processes. Nobody had to teach her twice.
Is it picked out, picked up, or picked on?
Think about it. She wasn't chosen from a group, and nobody was targeting her. So what was she doing?
The answer is picked up. She picked it up.
She learned naturally, organically, through experience and observation. Nobody handed her a manual, she just picked it up.
Question 2. I could tell something was wrong as soon as I walked in. I immediately blank the tension between them.
Is it picked out, picked on, or picked up on?
Feel the sentence. Something subtle, something unspoken, something you sensed before anyone said a word.
The answer is picked up on. She picked up on it.
Not just detected it, understood it, interpreted it. That's picked up on.
Question 3. From over 50 applicants, the panel blank 4 people to move to the final round.
Is it picked on, picked up, or picked out?
Think. From a large group, 4 were identified, selected, chosen with care.
The answer is picked out. The panel picked out 4 people.
From 50, these 4 were seen, noticed, picked out.
Question 4. After a slow first half, the team's performance really blank in the second.
Is it picked on, picked up, or picked out?
Think about momentum, something that was slow and then gained speed.
The answer is picked up. Their performance picked up.
Not improved by being chosen, not targeted, just gained momentum, got better, picked up.
Question 5. He's been blank the youngest member of the team, always finding fault, always making him feel small.
Is it picking up on, picking out, or picking on?
Feel the weight of it. Not once, not twice, a pattern. Repeated. Unfair.
The answer is picking on. He's been picking on him.
Targeting him. Singling him out. Over and over. That's picking on.
Question 6. She grew up near the coast and just naturally blank how to read the tides, the weather patterns, things locals just know.
Is it picked out, picked up, or picked on?
Think about how she learned. Was she chosen? Was she targeted? Or did knowledge just come to her?
The answer is picked up. She picked it up.
Naturally, through living there, through watching, through absorbing. She picked it up.
Question 7. The detective was able to blank inconsistencies in his story that most people would have completely missed.
Is it pick on, pick out, or pick up on?
Think carefully. These weren't obvious inconsistencies. They were subtle, beneath the surface, requiring interpretation, not just observation.
The answer is pick up on. The detective picked up on them.
She didn't just spot them, she understood what they meant. She read between the lines. That's pick up on.
Last one. Question 8. We need to blank a new name for the product launch. Something memorable. Something that stands out.
Is it pick on, pick up, or pick out?
Think about what you're doing, choosing deliberately, from options, with intention.
The answer is pick out. We need to pick out a name.
Not learn it naturally. Not detect it. Choose it. Carefully. Deliberately. Pick it out.
8 questions. How many did you get?
Drop your score in the comments. 8 out of 8, and we want to know. But honestly, even 6 or 7, you're already ahead.
And if one of them tripped you up, go back. Rewatch that section. It'll click the second time. It always does.
All right, let's bring it home. Today's 4 phrasal verbs.
Pick up means learn naturally, collect someone or something, improve or gain momentum, answer a call, or detect something.
Pick out means choose deliberately from a group or identify and recognize someone.
Pick on means repeatedly target someone unfairly or tease playfully between friends. Context decides which one it is.
And pick up on means notice something subtle, something beneath the surface. The phrase for reading a room, for emotional intelligence, for understanding what isn't being said.
Your challenge this week is use just one of them in a real conversation, at work, at home, in a message, anywhere.
And drop a sentence in the comments. We read every single one.
If this helped you, hit the like button and subscribe for more from Business English Desk.
And don't let the good ones pass you by. Pick up on every opportunity.
See you next time.